Hey everyone, so in this video I figured I'd just give you a bit of an update on what I'm doing, so I can't really consistently pump out videos all the time, so I figured instead of just not posting anything, I'd just let you know what I'm doing. But the first thing I want to do is welcome the new subscribers. So apparently, like in the last 2 weeks or something like that, within the last month anyways, that time to buy PlayStation Vita video was very popular, so I reached like let's see here, almost 4,000 subscribers it is now, and in the beginning of the month of May I was at like 1,500 or so, that's actually quite an increase, I have to say. So, and yeah, that video now has 200,000 views, which is a lot, and you know, or the most watched video on my channel anyways. But yeah, so obviously most people have, you know, most new subscribers anyways, or actually most subscribers on this channel now subscribed because of that video. So yes, I'll be doing more videos of, you know, that overview various consoles. I don't think I'll call them time to buy, just because it's well, you know, it can't be time to buy everything, can it? So I think instead of just naming it like that, and the reason I did that is because I had other videos. It started with the Wii U video, and that was quite popular. And then I did PSP, and then you know, I just thought, oh, I'll do a series. But you know, but yes, I'll do more of those videos. Not right now though, or else I'm gonna run out of consoles. Can't do that. So the newest video I'm working on right now, or the most recent one anyways, is about the Game Boy Player. So I'm not sure if you know what that is. If you do, you do. If you don't, you don't. You can Google it. You are on the internet right now if you don't know what that is. And so I really like that thing though. Yeah, I'm doing a video on that. I wrote most of the script. I still need to get footage, external footage of the actual device itself, and then also of the gameplay. So once I've got all of that, I'll finish the script and then record myself rambling on about it, and then I'll put it all together, I guess, and post it on the internet. That sounds like a good idea. And once I'm not sure when that's gonna come out, maybe in a week's time, maybe, we'll see. You know, this YouTube thing is not a full-time thing. You know, as awesome as having, what is it, yeah, it's like 3,700 subscribers. That's pretty awesome, but it doesn't pay the bills, so I do have a full-time job, and I only work on stuff when I have time. And yeah, so that's that'll be done hopefully within a week. My aim is actually this weekend, but who knows? I mean, I might post this video on the you know, what I'm saying right now on, you know, this weekend, so who knows? But yeah, this is, but other than that, I've got some other stuff planned too. So there are 2 Steam games, or games on Steam, that are coming out. So on the 12th of June, there's going to be Super Dimension Neptunia versus Sega Hard Girls. Bit of a sketchy title, but yeah, that's a Vita port now on the PC, or a PC port of a Vita game rather. And then there's Valkyrie Drive on June 20th, also coming out, so I want to do reviews of both of those games. Those take quite a while to do, just because of, well, it's a review. For me, that takes a long time. Yeah, anyways. And some, speaking of new game releases, there's Senran Kagura Peach Beach Splash, jeez, PBS, I guess we'll just call it. So that's coming out summer. Who knows when that's gonna actually going to come out yet? At least as far as I know, there's no real release date. And then there is, of course, well, not of course, but of course to me, the Four Goddesses online game. So another Neptunia game. So I want to do that too. That's also hitting the shelves this summer. But something else I actually want to do is some how-to videos. So I used to do that a couple of years ago. My first real popular video was how to transfer Pokemon, you know, through the different generations. Maybe I need to do an update, but I've got some other stuff planned, like I don't know, maybe an arcade stick. That'd be kind of cool. There's so much stuff you can do with that. I'm pretty sure I'm better at building one of those from parts you can buy than actually playing a fighting game. So, but that's something I've been thinking about anyways. Yeah, and then there's some other stuff too that I've got a big list of actually things I want to do, but you know, a lot of time sometimes it's finding about the right timing. I've got stuff planned for next year even, so obviously I can't do that stuff yet because there's a reason that sometimes I release certain videos at certain times of the year. Yeah, other than those game releases I just mentioned, I also want to do some other stuff, like I want to maybe talk about some obscure stuff, even if it's, it doesn't always need to be good either, just maybe some obscure games that are interesting in one way or another, not to exactly poke fun at the game, but there's always, things you can deconstruct, which is a big word for the content that my channel has, but so I'm thinking there's some 90s PC games I want to do, so you might be seeing some of that coming out in the next few months as well. But another reason I actually do these kinds of videos, or I'm doing this video now, is just to maybe get your opinion on stuff. So obviously there's stuff you want to see, so maybe you have some suggestions for me on what I could be looking at doing in terms of video content. If there's maybe some sort of cool game or whatever, video game related thing that you think is interesting, maybe let me know in the comments. I'll take a look at it, and if I think it's cool or interesting, then maybe I can do something on that also. But yeah, I think I should now, stop talking, because I do have videos to do that are not this. So yeah, thank you for watching. I might have rambled on a little bit, so excuse me for that, but we'll see you again in the next video, which will be probably that Game Boy player video.